Good morning, morning, good to the morning. Alright, let's see what the score is then. So UK retail sales come out bad 7:45. We got news, so we got about 15, 16, 17, 18 minutes on the news. That's not bad. We're seeing continued downside on the dollar. I think shorts are going to be the way to go. Oh, so close. That's about right. That's already ripping away. Can't do nothing with that. So obviously you just have to adapt and wait. Literally nothing more you can do. Kind of the peak is 26 odd for that. To get it over to Monday 9:30 really quick. And that's perfect. That should be enough. Because then we've got 27, 47 covered by Monday. So yeah, shouldn't see that big of a drop considering we've got only 20 on the lower side. I'm gonna bring this over to 4 p.m. and then I'm gonna cover this low also. Yeah, that's better. Now we just wait for London to do something. Capitalism off at the back of it. Definitely going over to Monday. $9.30. That's gonna go past about Tuesday, I reckon. Yeah, because that's a big move, man. It's a comfortable size move. This go over to Wednesday, Thursday, I think is reasonable for a 130 pip drop. Sounds about right. Really more accurate. That's okay. Then USD CAD. Oh yes, USD CAD. Okay. Monday. That's going to Monday. How many pips are we away from this? 30. Oh shit. Tuesday on that. And then that puts this weekly high all the way across to Thursday then. How far are we away from this low? About 20 something pips. I'll put that in New York session just in case. And then mark this zone out too. USD CAD wants to continue bearish, you know, I can't lie. That was interesting. There's a bunch of equal highs.
5 a.m. Eastern time, we get French business climate. Overall,
all of these highs out.
8 prior 97. Manufacturing forecast.
All of these highs out.
101.
Yeah. I would like it to take the high, will it? Probably not. It'll probably just take that or bounce below anyway. But it's fine, I just gather more data on it, and then the more I have, then in September I've got more data to basically be adaptable to the market with later on then. All the way down. And end up failed to break that high, made equal lows. Wouldn't be surprised if price comes down, takes out these lows and this low off of the midline, then flies up higher, because generally it was kind of bullish, but then we had this high that held. Volume there, contraction there, volume there, volume there, volume there. Action slowly, volume there. I think he wants to go higher. I think, I'm not sure, obviously. Set an alert on this then. Go to not on the trend line, god damn it. A very similar situation with pound. I think pound will go up, I think, even though we had some really bad news for the pound. Wow, like it was exceptionally bad. Let's draw out some invalid zones. I would say this. I need to be careful because sometimes these valid zones, obviously they can hold in it, but I don't know. I feel like it's going to take this low to move higher. Okay. So this is tagged into this invalid zone, and then obviously it collected in some internal price and then
1 minute
started to
remaining.
move higher.
With French business climate overall.
945, yeah. If you go back here, price tagged into this level, come down, took this low here, and kind of took that low, started to move back up and tag into it, into this. So I'm wondering, is it going to take these lows and move higher for that to fail? I think it will, but obviously I'm not fully sure, but I feel like it will. Does it come there? Made this low, took that low, moved higher, almost tagged into it when pounded did. Now we need to see, is it going to take some internal low and push higher, or is it going to continue down? I'm not sure, you know. Might as well do
98 as expected. And French business climate manufacturing 103, 103, higher than forecast 101.
It's annoying that on the yen crosses, it doesn't want to, you know. UJ was mad. It did that massive drop and it's fully cleared all of it back again. That's a wild one still. Oh, USD CHF. This has done basically nothing. That's done basically nothing. Well, we want to short this, right? So, want to look for potential zones where it could be shorted. That's the starting zone, obviously. There's a secondary zone, obviously, and there's a third, but then you'd have to go up 18 pips. I don't know if this is going to do that sort of volume to then reverse and do like another 30, 40, I'm not sure. Or I'll slap my alerts on it anyway, so 50, 55, 98 is 02? No, 03. And then just in case, 84, 18, oh. There. So we've covered those highs as well now. So just stay focused on this for now. Yeah, look, it's really kind of happening what I said, and just noticed it, invalid zone right there as well. It's perfect. I mean, wait a sec. Technically, that's the invalid zone. But the biscuit. Ngang. Ngang. Yeah, volume's on the short side. Clear as day. I have one or two issues though. The gold's flying up still. the invalid zone fails, depending what time it is, I might go long. But the thing is, if it fails at 8 o'clock, it's very difficult to know, is that London Open taking that zone to do a reversal or not. So you'll have to see how price moves after that moment, depending what time things happen. And gold is rallying 1%. And it's almost outperforming silver. That's not seen that in a long time, eh? Long time story that. That wick was dirty on him too. Yo, Eddie. Good morning.
Welcome to Stratton Oakmont.
Hell yeah, brother. The market seemed to be a little better now, you know. Gee, I'm lying. It's always been like this in Frankfurt, then London fucks up. I'm getting the false sense of it's better. I wanted price to come take the high again. It's not taking the high, it's not taking the low, and it's just continuing to go higher. Very similar story to yesterday. And let's see if it's gonna be a little chippy choppy like London was yesterday, or it's gonna be alright. Because London flew off with no entry or anything, which was good. That was good. It flew off, but there's no entry.
Isn't that one big, huge, brilliant deal? Come on, people.
Let's see if that will occur again. Delete the limit on that. And delete it on that, because I think that's not going to happen either. What are you talking about? So close to failing that zone. So London Open on the minute has done equal highs. You know, in trading, you know what you realize more often than not? You focus on the trades you could have made better and you ignore the ones that you lost. That's another thing. I think you're paying attention to wrong things. And I did tell you to do back testing and gather data. Instead of trading, that's what you should be doing. You shouldn't be trading right now at all. And you should just go spend 3, 4, 5 days, 1 week. 1 week should be, you know. Just literally back testing. And gathering data. That's what you should be doing, bud. What do you mean? What do you mean, where exactly? About to fail now. Yeah, we can have a look now. God damn.
According to Nikkei, Japan Finance Ministry is considering setting assumed interest rate at 3.8% for calculating debt servicing costs in fiscal 2027 to 28 budget request.
literally, this is why reading price is so important, man. Once you get it, it's easy. Anyway, what was it? FX replay. Get started for free. Already have an account, sign in. No, I don't want to sign in. I just want to look at
Eastern time. We get
pricing. Okay.
PMIs. Manufacturing forecast 50, prior 49 spot 8. Services forecast 49 spot 4, prior 49 spot 6. Composite forecast 49 spot 5, prior 49 spot 4.
So the free trial, they say there's a free trial, but they don't say how long it's for. So the free one, you can trade 2 sessions, 1 indicator, 1 month duration. Yeah, 1 second. You're better off doing the pro version with the free trial. Honestly, you're better off doing the pro version with the free trial. So I would say there's a link. Do the free trial. I don't know how many days it's for, but do it before the trial ends and it just rolls over into a cost in it. And then only do it when you've got full time to dedicate to backtesting. And before you do it, tell me. I'll tell you how to do backtesting so you know what to do. And then buy the free trial, like get the free trial after I've told you how to backtest, because you need to know how to do it. You can't just start, like, it don't work like that. So we got this demand zone here, a break structure there, and let's see what happens. At the same time, we've just taken Frankfurt high on the 3rd minute of London Open. So either it's going to continue following the direction of being bullish, or London's going to take Frankfurt and drop down. That might not be enough. You probably want like 5 days or 7 days of pure time to dedicate to do backtesting, because you need to do minimum 100 backtests throughout the full year. But I think 300 is a good amount of like thingy. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, but I think 300 backtests is good. Each backtest should take you about 5-10 minutes each one, which is why you need to do it for a good few days too. Because if you're doing like 1 backtest every 2 minutes, that don't make sense. How are you in the market taking 2 minutes to make a trade? That don't make no sense, bro. It takes you 5-10 minutes to analyze, think where to buy, where to short, blah blah blah. Okay, so this is interesting on USD card. It took the low of Frankfurt and started to push up. Here's the short zone. This would be the zone too short from. But the issue is, as I said, when London takes a level out so closely, that to me is a red flag. See, look at that. If you wanted to go long from here, you're cooked. If you wanted to go long from here, you just got wicked out. Wicked out by 0.3. And then on GU, this zone here, you'd have been taken out by 2 pips. This zone here would have just tagged. This is why you have to be careful, man. I got the 2 litre bottle of pop, filled it with water, put 2 litres in from the bottle of pop, and then I did 20 milliliters because 10 milliliters is half a litre.
At 3:15 a.m. Eastern Time, we get French PMIs. Manufacturing forecast 50, prior 49 spot 8. Services forecast 49 spot 4, prior 49 spot 6. And composite forecast 49 spot 5, prior 49 spot 4.
Use a 2 litre bottle of Coke, fill it with water, put that in, and then read on the back of there how much to put in. It should be 10 milliliters for every half a litre. Sorry. On Euro entry long 910. That's all the way down here. I don't know. I don't think so. See, look. You would have just took an L there. Because you got spreads as well. So that would have been an L on USD card. This is why I don't take so many trades. I wait for the best opportunity. Patience is really good, you know, Eddie. Patience is really good. So pounds come into this zone here. If you look here, pounds come into this demand zone. So now let's see, because the way I see invalid zone is you tag it, you get a reaction. Either the zone holds and it moves away, yeah, or it comes down, takes internal structure to continue moving higher. Now London Open took this high here, but then it's also come taking this low here. So I think if I still wanted to go long, I would need to see volume coming in. If I do, then hopefully this invalid zone will fail, and then I can see I'm more confident to stay long. But Euro USD is giving me concern because it's took the invalid zone out completely. And normally when that happens, it should hold this demand zone. Or it should hold this demand zone. But it hasn't, which is concerning. I'm just looking now because it could just be taking this low here and then moving higher, maybe, I don't know. Have to wait and see, innit? But USD CAD's pushing up, which is interesting. Yeah, quarter past. So we got news in 1 minute and 29 seconds. Also, another thing, always have the news calendar open in the background and check it every 20 minutes. 15 to always check it.
ECB's Kazakh says inflation expectations are still anchored near target.
This is the news soft.
Placed to act if needed to get inflation to 2%. We see wage growth gradually slowing. Forward guidance is counterproductive amid uncertainty. There are pros and cons to hiking further, and we'll decide in September based on data. 1 minute remaining. I'll lead with French manufacturing PMI.
This is the one that I use, and he literally just said you got 1 minute left till news and stuff like that, and he gives like lead ups and stuff so you don't forget. At least he's telling you 1 minute before news, 5 minutes before news, you know. And most prop firms say you can't trade 5 minutes before news. So if you can catch him saying that before you take that trade, you save yourself from blowing an account by doing a news trade, innit? It's really good. Alright, so this one shouldn't have that much volatility, but it is French manufacturing and services PMI. I don't care so much about it because it's France, but what we need to do is look at what's gonna happen. Is it gonna come out good or bad? I don't care about the French economy because all the Europeans tend to follow each other. Germany's the strongest. 2 seconds, 1 second. Here we go.
51.5, 51.5, higher than forecast. 50
Okay.
services 48.4, 48.4, lower than forecast. 49.4 composite 48.8,
That's bad.
48.8, lower than forecast.
That's bad.
49.5.
That's bad. So European and Western economies are service-based economies. They're not manufacturing-based economies. Yeah, but you shouldn't be in a trade before news anyway. I think it's really stupid to do something like that. Like, it's not a good idea, bro. To be in a trade 1 or 2 minutes before news, like, it's really bad. Really, really bad. I have a rule. If news is coming, I won't take a trade within 15 minutes. It has to be like more than that. Because break even is 4 to 8 minutes. Normally, and in this market now where it's really shitty, break even is nearly 20 minutes. I'd rather be in that trade way before the news event, and then if the news happens and break even, and hopefully it doesn't slip me so bad. So like, hopefully it tags a break even or it just gives a little loss. Whereas if I'm in a trade and I don't have break even set, it's too risky, bro. Too risky. So that failed, and now we got this zone here that price is coming towards. Price is coming up again. Nah, not really. I'll probably invest in crypto when I've had loads of payouts, but crypto is too manipulated and stuff like that. Put 1 liter of water in the bowl. Clean the bowl. Wait. Clean the bowl. Put 1 liter of water in. Then 20 milliliters of the teeth stuff. If you want to do 2 liters, then do 40 milliliters of the stuff. You're so funny, man. Sorry, bro. One of my friend needed help in it. Soon I have to go, so tomorrow I will fully start back testing. So you're gonna say something before I start? Yeah. Do it from the start of the year. And in the back testing, take screenshots before the trade of the entry and after the trade ends by 30 minutes. So you can see what happens after 30 minutes of that trade in it, or like 1 hour of that trade. So pre-entry, during entry, and like 1 hour after. Picture, take the picture, you can put it into the trade that you back tested, you can put it into that specific trade, then put notes in there. This trade had this much SL, the trade was at this time, break even was this time, TP was this
At 3:30
many
AM
RR,
Eastern Time, we
trade
get
duration
German
was
PMIs,
this
manufacturing
much.
Forecast 52 spot 1, prior 52 spot 2.
It should be
services
easy.
Forecast 50
Should
spot
be
1,
easy.
prior 49 spot 8. Composite forecast 51 spot 3, prior 51 spot 3.
I think the bowl can just about fit 2 liters in, but it's like really full. So do that, and then also analyze each back test. Like, don't just, you want, take time, bro. Look at price action. Don't just take the trade, skip 1 hour and then just done. No, look at like the 15-minute candle, like you're on the 15-minute chart, yeah, look at the 15-minute candle, like 15-minute, then 15-minute, then like each candle by candle. Don't just skip 10 candles. Just go to the time where you trade, like what, let's say you start at 7 o'clock trading, yeah, go to 6:30, analyze everything, go to 7 o'clock, analyze everything again, keep going until you find your entry method, take the trade, take the picture, keep going, look at each candle. What is it doing? What's price doing? Like, which levels is it rejecting from? What time is it moving? And then take a picture. Just learn, bro, learn. You know how you're learning from live markets, but you're doing 1 day at a time and it's really slow and shit. Backtesting, you can learn faster. You understand? Like, you can learn faster, bro. So pay attention. Look at the candles, look what's happening, where is the market going, what's it doing, because that's what people don't do. And backtesting is the free way to build experience. Like, how do you get experience in trading? Either you do 1 year of live testing, which is 1 year wasting, or you go do backtesting for 4 years in maybe 3 weeks. You've done 4 years of data, so you've got 4 years experience in 3 weeks. That's amazing, bro. Yeah, but this is why I was saying, if you get a Coke bottle and you just do 1 liter and 20 ml, it's easier then. You know what I mean? Because then when you fill it up again, you can just give it a quick rinse out and then just fill it up again. It's easier like that. But as you want in, it's your choice, bro. Sorry. So we're 25 minutes into London Open. We've not really done anything at all. Funnily enough. What else was I gonna say? So yeah, do the full year, but if you feel like you won't get an even number in the whole year, like for example, you feel like you're gonna be doing 30 back tests in a month, that shouldn't be possible. That doesn't make sense. Just try and think like, for 1 year you want 100 trades, because then it's easy to work out a win rate of 100, risk reward of 100. It's just easier. Or if you could do like 200 back tests in a year, that's good as well. But then that might be very high trading frequency. I'm not sure. But do what I've done about 80 years of back testing. I did 80 years, and then I did 3 presidency elections. So I did 3 like
3:30 a.m. Eastern Time.
pre-election, during election, post-election, inauguration. I did like 3 presidencies, so I could learn how the market behaves during presidencies and stuff like that.
51 spot 3, prior 51 spot 3.
So yeah, that was really important as well. I think that's enough information. Any other questions? Also, you can get loads of free trials. You could just keep making a new email address, and stuff. So you could do, if you got another email, do one email address, gather all your data, screenshot it as well. Like screenshot the data at the end of the back test, like because you can go to the stats tab and it gives you the win rate, risk reward, what days you're most profitable, what time you're most profitable. Picture it, like take a picture or a screenshot, so then you know how long before you hit SL, how long before you hit TP. So if you're in a trade and you think, oh, I've been in it for 1 hour, I feel uncomfortable, I want to close it, or I don't feel good, I'm getting panicky, and then you could look at your data and say, well, actually TP is normally 1 hour, but only at 40 minutes, just wait 20 more minutes. Or like for example, if SL is within 15 minutes and you're in the trade for 30 minutes, then you know that you shouldn't have an SL, because on average your SL is within 15 minutes. You see what I mean? That gives you confidence. It gives you patience. Does that make sense? Exactly. Because what's the main problem people have? What's your main problem? You're scared of holding it for the full trade. If you backtest it, you'll see on average you should get 3R. And then obviously you'll have your average SL as well, like, you know, your SL might be between like 10 and 20 pips, or like 10 and 15, and then your TP might be 3R, so like 30 pips example, and then you might be at 20 and you start panicking, but then you think, wait a second, on average I have a 70% win rate, on average it's 3 risk reward, that's about 30 pips is the average TP, my SL is 15 pips, I should get 1 to 2R, so I'll just wait in it. I'll wait. Why am I panicking for? It'll give you that patience to wait in it. So hopefully that helps. In trading, the biggest problem is you in it, like you yourself. If you're like gonna start scaring yourself and panicking and stuff like that, it's not gonna. Perfect, good. Now you can go and then do some back testing and stuff, and then you should be good to go. And then remember, if you run out of the free trial, then just make another email address. Oh, also one more thing, when you're screenshotting the trades, yeah, you might start to realize which ones are really good trades, like the best ones. They're gonna be your A+ setup, the ones that are very clean, very good price action and stuff like that, and like very good, like, you know, they worked out fantastic. When you're screenshotting every trade, yeah, the best ones, save the screenshots in your computer and get like 7 or 8 different examples and make that your A+ setup, and only do that for the first 6 months, 9 months, 1 year of when you're live trading. That way you're not taking the loads of different styles, different ones. You're just having the best one and you're focused on the best one. And then after you live trade for 1 year with that, you learn even more live trading with your A+ strategy. Like now in September, I'm gonna start doing A and a B plus, because A plus is giving me payouts and stuff like that. The markets are hard. I've learned a lot from this last year by just looking at the markets live, learning how it's behaving, learning how it's changing. So now I can adapt to the market because I have experience.
Services 48 spot 5, 48 spot 5, lower than forecast 50 spot 1, composite 51, 51, lower than forecast 51.
How is bad data as well for Germany? Oh, that's not good. That's not good. The data's not good. Not good at all. So yeah, I think that's everything I can think of. I think that's everything, yeah. But yeah, as long as you got your picture of your win rate, losing rate, win rate, losing streak, average trade duration, average loss duration, what days you're most profitable, because it tells you what days, New York session, London session, what time you take your entry. So yeah, I think that's pretty much enough. Okay, I'm going. Thanks again. See you Monday. Probably. Yes. Now, I will trade New York as well now. But I don't stream that. So I'll trade it. And if I do, I'll post it in Discord normally. If I caught a trade or not. But yeah. I'll stick around for another half an hour. And then I'm going to go. Because we got so much news today anyway. So we'll see. But anyway, peace out, Eddie. Have a good one. Any issues, just message in the Discord. If you have any issues over the weekend or over your back testing or something, because at least I can reply then. If you have any questions or something. I want to see pictures as well. If you're in the Discord, fine. If you're not, join the Discord now. And then when you're back testing, like send me screenshots. I want to have a look how you're doing it, if you're doing it good or not. Then I'll tell you like what to do and stuff. Or actually, even better, do 1 or 2 back tests, record it, and send it in the Discord. Like, send like, I'm looking for this, I'm looking for that, I think here is my entry, take the entry, blah, 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 take the trade, see what happens, you know, then send the video. Because then I can look at what you're thinking, and if you're doing it properly, I can say, wait, no, you're not doing it right, or wait, you said the wrong thing, or wait, you know. That's a good idea, actually. bloody fantastic, man. Ah. So in 23 minutes we got Eurozone and then UK. I might stick around for UK. When's Odyssey gonna come out in HD, man? Alright. Ah. Yo, work off. What UG? That is such a funny name. That is such a funny name. I like that. I like that a lot. That's brilliant. How you doing, bud? I would say I'm consistently profitable. I've never blown an account. I was 6+ figures funded, but then one firm took the account off me because they're absolute dickheads. Never blew an account. 65 are live on YouTube, 40 are live on YouTube, 17 are live on YouTube, 10 are live on YouTube, 17 are live on YouTube, 10 are live on YouTube, another 17 are on YouTube. Done live payout withdrawals once, twice. Don't know. I would say I'm consistently profitable because I've never blown an account. Whereas everyone blows an account, 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 blows an account. Then they get one payout and they're like, bro, I'm profitable. Really? You're not profitable. You're still 10,000 down in challenge fees. That's not profitable, bro. Oh, man. Trading is hilarious. These days it is difficult though. At the moment it is difficult. I'm on a 10 trade losing streak, which is really bad. But out of those 10 trades, 5s were mistakes. So my normal losing streak is between 4 and 8, 6 and 8. But yeah, man, woof. 10 trade losing streak is mad. These markets are difficult with the Trump, man. There's a lot of like crappy stuff happening. So a lot of like traders who do social media, they're not really. 65R. That's my biggest win. Now my next goal is 100R, but I think I need to swing trade for that because I don't think I'll have enough volume in a normal session to catch 100R. So now my goal is to do that. I don't know if I'll do it live on YouTube or not because it's going to be hard to do. If it hits TP overnight, I won't be able to do it on YouTube. If it hits TP during London session, at least I can show it on YouTube. Okay, bro. Yeah, bro. What about you? How long you been trading? So bad. I swear. So bad. Don't like this. He's from Uganda. Oh, nice. You're from Uganda. That's cool, bro. How long have you been trading? Bro, Kenyan traders and Nigerian traders are the funniest, bro. Full magin. They don't care about blowing accounts. They're happy. They're really funny traders, man. Yeah, you started in a difficult time, bro. I've been trading since 2024 April. It was good for the first 3-4 months. Then you had summer. Then you had Trump. And then it's been shit since. Like really shit since. Even some of our friends who've been trading for like 7-8 years, one of them's had like 80,000 in payouts. even he said like this year is very difficult. He's lost all of his accounts, all of his funded accounts, and he had $80,000 in payouts, and he's been trading for I think since 2019, for 7 years. And even he said, bro, like you've started at a tough time. The markets are not easy. I was like, yeah, I know. They're shit, right? It is what it is. But you're gonna get really good experience because you're gonna have experience of a really bad market. So you're gonna learn a lot. I like swing trading. Ah, yeah, okay. I trade M1. So I trade the hardest time frame there is. Like M1 is the hardest time frame. A lot of my friends are swing traders and stuff like that, and a lot of them are YouTubers and stuff. So I have friends who are YouTubers and they trade. Some of them are trading for 10 years, 8 years, 9 years. Some of them made like some hundred thousands of dollars in trading and stuff. But I don't know, man. I don't like swing trading personally. It doesn't match with my personality at all. I can, but I don't like it. Gold is still going, man. What assets do you trade? Do you trade like Forex, or do you do indices, or what? DJ is really coming down now. That's not true, bro. You can't say that I would have been profitable without trading the market. You say I would have been profitable is funny, bro. I would have been a millionaire, bro, if I had the money.
4 a.m. Eastern time. We get.
What are you talking about, brother?
Manufacturing forecast 51 spot 8, prior 51 spot 9.
Come on, man.
Services forecast 51 spot 5, prior 51 spot 7. Composite forecast 51 spot 7.
I wish Mawangi was here and Francis, bro. They would laugh so hard. They're from Kenya, I think. Yeah, they're Kenyan. There's one guy from Zambia, Zambi Mac. I do have a lot of African viewers, to be fair. But I think that we're not gonna get much happening now, in all honesty, and I think price might come for this low as well. I'm just gonna over that. Forex is one of the hardest things to trade on swing. You're better off doing indices. Indices are much easier on swing. You get more clear direction, bro. Obviously, you know Forex is a range band market. I'll show you something my friend said to me the other day. Look at the 1 month chart. Just look at the 1 month chart here. This is euro. And this is pound. Pound has been stuck in a range of 850 pips for 1 year and 4 months, bro. That's disgusting. Only 850 pips. Look at everything else in the monthly chart. Look at that. Look at that. Trending, trending, trending. Yes, we've had range. Yes, we've had range. Yes, we've had range. Yes, we've had range. We have slow trends on Forex. What happened in 2025 April? Trump did the tariffs on the entire world. He is a dickhead. Euro, same thing. 750 pips, which makes sense because pound has more volume. And then once again, trending, range, trending, 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 range, trending, range slowly. That's range. Trending, range for like a year and a half. I don't know. March all the way through to... Oh wow, that's 2 years range. Euro ranged for 2 years. Oh my god. Trend. Kind of trending. That's a trend. That's a range. So you can see like pound is better than euro. But yeah, recently the markets are really bad. Like recently, you can see how disgusting they are. Like exceptionally bad. Oh, really bad. That's what I was saying. If you were to trade indices on swing, you'd have a lot more success. Yeah, I mean, you've been trading for 1 year. How do you know if you'd be profitable if you haven't passed any accounts or anything? How do you know? What's your data like? Have you done backtesting? What's your data like? Gold is kind of stuttering now as well. Silver's done a fat move, but gold hasn't done anything. Using $5 is not trading, bro. Come on, man. Ugh. I'm sorry to be harsh with you, but you're not. Why not just make a demo account? Like, make a demo account with like 50k, 100k, and trade a demo account. And put a rule on there: when you lose 8%, you have to reset the account again, and then write how many resets you had to do. I'm just 16. Ah, that makes sense. Yeah, brother, you're not ready for trading yet.
Forecast 51 spot 8 prior 51.
You're not ready for trading yet, bro.
Forecast 51 spot 5 prior 51 spot 7. Composite forecast 51 spot 7 prior 52. We also expect ECB CPI expectations.
Yeah, I know, but it's a mentality. When you're a child, you still don't have the mature mentality for trading, innit? Normally, when you're older, trading is easier for 2 reasons. 1, you have patience, yeah? And 2, you're not bothered as much anymore. That's it. You just have more patience. Whereas young people, they don't have patience. If you're 16, what have you been patient for? Nothing. When you're like 30, you've been patient for like finding a job, building money, buying a house. Like, you've had to develop patience. And in trading, if you don't have patience, you will never be successful. You do get some teenagers who are successful, but just because 5 teenagers are successful in trading doesn't mean you're going to be successful in trading. Because that's like saying Jeff Bezos is rich, Elon Musk is rich, I can be rich. Not really, no, that's a different scenario. Yeah, that's good. But learning, how can I put, studying trading for 2 years doesn't mean anything because you've not done the job. Just studying doesn't mean anything. You see what I'm trying to say? In trading, you need experience. So what you should have done is get a demo account, or learn a strategy through YouTube or something. I don't know, some free service or something. Check if the strategy is profitable by back testing it to see if it actually works. And then what you'd want to do is like get a demo account and then just trade it on demo in the live market for 1 year. Build experience, see is it good or bad. If it works, good, then you will buy a prop firm account. If it don't work, then obviously it's either the strategy is not good or you're not good. Only two things it can be, in it. Yeah, that's what I would do, bro. That's why, like, you know, I can tell you're younger, bro, because you literally said, yeah. You literally said, I can be profitable. That's why I was like, this guy is young. He's young. Okay, we got Eurozone news coming out now. You're welcome to come here whenever you want. I trade every London session, every day, Monday to Friday. Rarely I don't trade if I don't wake up on time or something like that, but normally I do. And there's other Africans here as well, so if you get along with like Kenyans and Zambians, you'll be alright here. No one's come today. I don't know why. Probably they're all busy or something.
Eurozone manufacturing PMI.
Normally there's about 5 of us regulars or 6 of the regular viewers. Others pop in here and there, here and there. We all trade a different method. They all have their own methods.
$52.8, $52.8 higher than forecast, $51.8. Services $51.7,
Peace out, bro.
$51.7 higher than forecast, $51.5. Composite $52.1, $52.1 higher than forecast, $51.7.
Okay, so Eurozone services just about beat expectations. Manufacturing did a 1 point beat. Composite did a 0.4 beat. So that's not bad, but not brilliant either. But anyway, yeah, nice to meet you. Whatever your name is, I don't know your name, but yeah, Ugandan brother. Oh, this is so annoying, man. You know what? I think I'm gonna call it there because I'm getting bored. I think I'll call it. Right then, peace out, fellas. Take it easy and have a good day.